did was tzatziki.
All right, we should be back up and running on the stream now.
Yeah, and there's also yeah. I mean, going on flavors that don't exist. My dad used to like this one ice cream. I forgot the name of the brand, but it was New York cherry cheesecake ice cream.
Oh wow.
And it was I never tried it because it was his, but he loved it, and I cannot find it anywhere anymore.
It's not like this in Meridian, at least.
So, yeah, I'm going to have to get creative. And I'm definitely, when I make it, it is definitely going to have like 80% less salt.
80%? Is that what you did like last time? Too much salt?
No, I'm saying that prepackaged stuff has way too much salt. Let's just say I definitely noticed the difference when I came back from Japan.
Fair enough.
I'll take the shards, even if it means having to listen to Bahamas.
Because everything here tasted super salty when I came back.
Yeah, we deep fry everything and just put an avalanche of salt on everything.
You would be surprised how much the Japanese deep fry stuff.
The sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King, the light in shadow.
Oh, and
whose will is light and whose light is law.
Believe it or not, there are now more shareholders of 7-Eleven in Japan than there are in the US.
By the will of radiant Edaman,
so 7-Eleven may as well be a Japanese company now.
The traitor Uthid.
Huh.
To the hunter who brings his head to
and
us,
I wish
a bounty of 500
that the 7-Elevens that were in Japan were out here.
Love your hair.
Sorry, I haven't seen this part yet.
Oh, love your hair. Yeah, I mean, it's red.
Yeah.
If you're a redhead in, sorry for talking during cutscenes,
No, you're
but
fine.
if you're a redhead in, like, you know, you're the main character, it's like, yeah, people are, like, instantly attracted to you. Like, yeah, like, you know, it's like, hey, nice hair, and the next thing you know, screen wipe to, like, you know, being in bed. It's like, and then you're sitting there wondering, how did I agree to go this far? Like, even both of you are confused.
As the redhead, did I not be confused?
I mean, people with red hair are like, you know, like, they're like, you know, they're like an endangered species. They're like out in the wild. You can't seem to find one out in the wild, but when you do, it's like, oh wow, I love your hair, like instantly, because where I live, it's all dark hair, brown hair, or blonde. There are literally no redheads.
People used to think I was John's sister.
Yeah. Cornell.
Cornell,
the stream
sorry.
Can hear you. Yeah.
Yeah, people used to think I was Cornell's sister.
Yep, which was awkward.
I mean, siblings don't have to be related by blood, but continue.
Well, we used to date.
Oh, okay.
Other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
Why can't I drop down? Come on.
So, well, and then there was one time that somebody thought his nephew was our son.
Oh god, yeah.
Alloy can, like, you know, probably hit something from, like, you know, 300 yards away, can't drop down.
Yeah, I'm like, what? There we go.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in.
I'm not sure.
But
I
this
reset
moment
everything.
marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you.
Yep,
Cyrus.
Juno's still
I
here,
didn't ask
and
you along
Kaylee
for
is
the
here.
ride.
Yeah. And what that guy said, the guy literally said, "This is the point of no return. Just get your stuff done."
Yep.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime
So,
of fear.
Cornell, because you were talking about your hair thing,
Yeah.
and I started doing the research for the rainbow hair for you to find pictures.
Yep.
I think I shared it with you what I was looking at.
I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Yeah, I did.
Hold for identiscan.
Yeah, I definitely want to get mine done. If we hit the goals.
Confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. Malfunction.
I need to redo my closed captioner. 1 second.
It would be really fun to see you with, like, rainbow hair. That'd be so fun.
Let me check something new.
Maybe when he gets to like a certain maybe when he hits like a certain donation threshold, maybe he can do that.
Yeah.
That's what he's doing. For 200, he's gonna get, like, black hair with red undertones.
Emo phase, Cornell.
Oh, the goals are all up on the screen for the
If he gets 500, it's gonna be rainbow. I think both of these say 500. Yeah, both of these say 500.
Oh, they do. I need to change that. Wait, what? Oh. It's only supposed to be the chromatic, not the rainbow and the chromatic. Let me fix that.
So one's rainbow, one's chromatic.
It's gonna be chromatic,
750 is
not it's gonna be chromatic, not rainbow.
750 is split, like Cruella de Vil, red, black. And Grand is just dark crimson.
Save. All right, all fixed.
Malfunction. Malfunction.
Are you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey!
Hey, Joel.
Let's go back here. Requesting access.
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do. Get me through this door.
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish
Talk about being derpy? Drop my mouse.
Emergency venting authorized.
Like, why can't I hear anything? Oh, duh.
Why'd you have to skip school?
Guess you can't have everything.
That will draw attention.
Yep.
We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now
Why
will you
am I
please
missing
get
the-
moving? There's
Gosh
so
darn
much.
it. 1 second, I gotta figure out what's going on here. Dog cam is missing too.
Okay, that's an interesting topic to see.
All right, there we go. Oh, bummer about the back pain. I hope you feel better, Joel.
Okay, so
But okay, and then we've got a black screen over
see.
on start virtual cam. There we go. Dagnabbit. All right, we got it all fixed.
Juno, are you familiar with the game?
The you mean the one Cornell's playing?
Zero Dawn.
I don't have a PlayStation, so I'm not familiar with it. I mean, I've heard of it. I've seen people play it, but I haven't played it myself.
I'm playing it on PC.
What was this room?
And Kaylee is also in chat.
Hello, chat! I hope you're having a good day. You're all very beautiful.
So,
Yeah, and before you say, oh, you can't see me, how do you know that you're beautiful? Shut up, you're beautiful, and you deserve some positive reinforcement. Ah!
Amen.
So, I have been kind of having some fun with
Zero Dawn is a top secret super weapons program.
some observations in this game.
Mm-hmm.
If Operation Enduring Victory
And
can hold off the robots,
Cornell, I said this yesterday, so I'm more repeating it for Juno. I made the observation that the king's advisor looked like Till Lindemann.
and it will not save us. Nothing will save us.
If you don't know who that is the singer of Rammstein.
Ah.
Nothing could stop the Pharaoh plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life
So I was kind of like laughing to myself. It's like, what's he doing in here?
global extinction.
Just start singing like Du Hast or something.
No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more.
I might get this for PC if my computer can handle it.
It's fun. I'm enjoying it.
Cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waves.
Good on the drawing,
Cracking a
Joel.
code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day, the day that life on Earth ceases to exist, is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
Oh, wow.
It's rough.
So they purposely reduced the population.
Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it. Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
Incoming! Can't take another. Hardly a hit. Oh!
was using the wrong type of arrow.
We're too close to like tribal primitive.
Like, I remember the beginning of this game,
Yeah.
but, like, I didn't get much farther because, like... But I might get this on PC.
Yeah, what got me to restart it is they finally released an update that let it work with the 3000 series NVIDIA cards a lot better. It was having trouble. And they completely updated the engine for it to work. So.
CBO2 data intact. Initiating playback.
Elizabeth Sobek.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh
I need to talk my husband into getting some curtains for like the bedroom and
But does that happen?
living room.
Is he on ship
What if
still?
he could give life a future?
No, he's home for about a week and a half or so. Then he's going underway for 6 months.
This is the aim,
Okay.
the hope of Project Zero Dawn.
He'll be home in time for my birthday.
Good.
Intelligent, fully automated terraforming system, and bring life back from lifelessness.
Can't guarantee you he'll be home for his.
At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making
But, I kind of knew what I was signing up for,
That's true.
the biosphere, an immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life.
But while he's gone, I'm gonna
Mother
do
Nature,
Uber Eats.
but that's just the core of this.
Basically pick up food for people, drop it off.
Yeah.
Surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn.
Yeah, I can turn it down.
Construction of underground facilities to
Like, I can turn it down, like,
just the start.
on Discord to where it's not so loud and I can hear you guys just fine.
The beauty of a fully
Yeah, I'm doing that
automated
for the stream right
terraforming
now.
system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries.
Oh.
From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the
Oh.
reclaiming of the Earth from cryopreserved seas,
Hey, safe room.
to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes.
Oh my gosh.
It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp.
All the animals I've been facing have been part of this Gaia program.
To achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future.
So Hades is what's left of the
And help
Pharaoh
make
plague.
that future real.
Interesting.
Of course, it'd be Hades.
Well, that's what
Like,
they.
why can't Hades be,
The whole Earth.
Up-
Just
like, at best an anti-hero?
Yes,
Read Lore Olympus.
a machine of creation.
Like, he's not a villain. He just
life.
He got handed the crap deal.
he got handed a crap deal and, like, was,
If it was part
You know,
of Gaia,
if anything, Zeus is the asshole.
Robot.
Yeah.
Why does it want to kill me? And
Read Lore Olympus.
the archive of knowledge. What happened?
Yeah,
to
I've heard of it.
I'm as confused as
Intruder!
you are.
Get her!
Whatever you did, don't die now.
Yeah, I definitely have a bit too much fun reading that sometimes because, well, for one, bright colors.
Colors.
Yep.
Like one time, like I played like Dark Souls 3, and I remember going through the Abyss Watchers fight, and when it got to the second phase, when it started doing, like, you know, the flaming sword, I actually died because I thought the flames were too pretty. Like the first time I got through that boss, because that was the boss that was like the wake up call. It's like, hey, you thought this was easy? Boom! Here comes the Abyss Watcher to kick your teeth in.
Nice. So I've got a whole bunch of different kinds of arrows now.
Keep that for later.
Yeah, tomorrow I will not be playing this. Tomorrow is going to be...
Here we go.
Thank you for the $4.20. I will give the animals treats once they come back inside. Domino really wanted to spend time outside today.
There's a part missing. Maybe there's a
I was
story.
wondering where the puppers was.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to...
Of course, mine is on his bed, like, barking in his sleep.
Make sure you hug them, because
I will.
they'll give you all the dopamine and serotonin that you'll obviously need.
Yep.
Because, believe it or not, last few days I was taking care of my niece, you know, making sure she's, like, alive,
Yep.
kept fed, and she's got, like, you know, a diaper on. And, yeah, she's acting all cute and stuff, but she's still a little bundle of chaos. She one of her favorite things she likes to do is, like, run around the house when I'm trying to get a diaper on.
Uh-huh.
And it's all cute and stuff, but like, I am, like, she keeps running around her room, running up and down the halls, everywhere in the house, and I'm trying to, like, have her stay still so I can just put this diaper on her so she's not running around the house, like, you know, butt naked.
Yeah.
Kids like to do that.
Yes, they do.
Thing that's funny is I have 7 nieces, 2 nephews, and only half are actually related.
But, like, I remember, like, the beginning part of Horizon Zero Dawn that, for some reason, Aloy looked like this woman that was in a hologram or whatever, that she wasn't welcomed because because apparently she was, like, born from what I can assume is their, like, quote-unquote goddess, which is actually an AI with a malfunctioning door.
Yep. Which I believe is Gaia.
Mm-hmm.
That's not the right order. What the hell?
Yeah, and, like, she was, and if I remember correctly, she was, like, doing an initiation with, like, several other hunters when they got ambushed.
Yeah. Yep. That was very beginning of the game, and we're further along in her adventure and trying to figure out why they did that, why her. And now we find out that she has a 90-something% genetic match to that person that she saw.
Yeah, I mean, she, like, if it wasn't for like long hair, she looks just like her.
Yep. And someone called it earlier, but I think I have to agree. I think she's a clone of that person.
Yeah.
Domino's barking to get in. Let me let him in.
While he's doing that, do you want to see the funky hair color I've been wanting to do?
I guess. Is there like a voice chat assist where you can show like
Oh, I was just thinking I could message you.
Okay.
I could copy paste the picture.
No, I just think that having a voice chat assist channel where you can like post pictures
I need to
would
make
be
one.
really cool.
Yeah. Or have one made.
Because like if you're in voice chat and then and then people who weren't on the voice chat see the pictures out of context, it'd be like, what are you guys doing?
Sit.
Well, the fact that
Sit.
if he gets enough donations, he's gonna dye his hair a funky color. Seeing funky hair colors won't exactly be out of context.
Take. Good boy.
And also,
other paw. Good
also,
boy.
I like that. It kind of reminds me of purple is like the night sky, but then it's like the further down you go, the more it's like, hey, sunrise.
Up. Good boy.
You're a cute, adorable little pupper.
Over here. Lay down.
He kind of has like the Cruella de Vil thing. You could kind of see it on the other side. It goes blue or purple to blue to green on the other side.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun to do. All right. So now instead of doing beans for subscriptions and stuff like that, I do treats for the dog and the cat.
That's cute.
Hope they don't get too chubby too fast.
But yeah, I only saw the very beginning of this game, and I thought, oh hey, it looks pretty cool. Like, it's like going back to like tribal society, but with like, bits of technology.
Yep. Oh, I had it in the right position. Down, right. That's what that voice recording said, right?
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence.
Yeah, my dog thinks he's getting treats twice a day because he's always
I don't get paid to clean up
getting medications.
If you want it fixed,
Or I have a doggo named he's a basset hound named Fred. I think Cornella has heard him quite a few times while I'm in voice chat. Anytime that like I wear shoes and I'm wearing a hoodie, he automatically assumes I'm taking him outside. He's like really old. He's a really old but still really adorable basset hound. Like anytime I take him out to the park, people always walk up to him. They're like, "Oh, he's so cute. He's so adorable." Blah 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 blah. I should show a picture one of these days, but he's a happy little guy. He's pretty old, likes to lay around the house.
Yeah, we think Loki's somewhere around like 9 or 10, maybe.
That's right. He was a rescue, wasn't he?
Mm-hmm. They literally found him on the streets of Miami.
Oh.
And the shelter he was in, he was on the list of if he's not adopted today, he's getting put down.
Well, I'm glad you guys rescued him.
Well, we didn't rescue him. The shelter we got him from rescued him.
Yeah.
They brought him from Florida to Connecticut. And then took care of some medical stuff, and then, I think we were the first family to meet him. And I just latched onto him, like, instantly. I think it took him about 2 weeks to figure out he was home, not, like, just in a new shelter.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to figure this out. So there's one dial missing on this side, and this says from left to right, left, up, left.
Here's the full picture, Juno.
Done. I should check the door now.
Like, right side is like sunset, left side is like, I want to say trudging through a swamp, but that's way too bright.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's the kind of stuff I'm gonna get done professionally if people put forward for it.
Found one. Looks intact.
I did something kind of different for Cornell. I sent him I sent him a fun picture reference that I think would look good on him.
That actually, that looks very cool.
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of, like, those overexposed photos with the, like, with the car lights that streak across.
Yeah.
That did it. Door should have power.
So when he started talking colors, I started sending him pictures as reference.
Yeah, I'm hoping we hit the goals, because it would be a fun thing to do, and it would be a nice change. Oh, I forgot to tell Safe about that. They probably would have gotten stuff, some people involved with that.
It's hard, too.
Safe Room is part of Vivid Nation, and they're a group that is making a mod for Fallout 4 called Whispering Hills, which basically adds Silent Hill to Fallout 4.
Gaia.
Oh, really? I saw you playing that. I saw you, like, I never got a chance to, like, check out your streams to, like, see you playing that, but I kind of want to see that now, because now that you've described it.
And they're thinking of having me be a voice actor for them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for some of the future episodes.
I guess they liked your content that much.
Yep. Yep, they tuned in. They've been giving money for me to do treats with the dogs. In fact, that new dog bed that's right behind me, they sent that from my wish list for Domino.
Only one way out of this.
I'm having him on the stream more. He's kind of my emotional support right now.
Everybody needs everyone needs an emotional support dog.
Yep.
Or at least, like, something, or like, I know a coworker who has, like, not a emotional support animal, but like a stuffed toy.
Yeah.
No, it's like, she's like, a full-grown adult, but like, she's had it since she was a kid, and she's always looked to it for emotional support whenever she gets anxious. And there are people like that, and I don't make fun of her for it, because that's her thing.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna because there are people like that who need either need, like, actual animals or a stuffed toy to, like, get through times when, like, their anxiety goes through the roof, and they, like, need something to hold on to and just,
Mm-hmm.
you know, let the I don't know understand how it works, but they need something like that.
And it's good. I mean, that's what I love about Geek Therapeutics and working with them is how much they support mental health for so many and trying to use geek culture as part of that therapy.
Experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristic.
Yeah, like I remember quite a few times where I've played Dark Souls. Like I got into the Dark Souls games because like, you know, I heard about it and I decided to give it a try after like going through the after like watching a let's play,
Mm-hmm.
learning about like the game mechanics, and then like, you know, learning about like everything and trying to fight a fighting style. I was like, there's like a wall there that you need to understand. There's like a wall that you have to get through to like get it, but once you
Yeah.
get it, it's a very enjoyable game.
Encoded as software.
A game that I just played recently, thanks to Mikey and Mikey's boyfriend, was Inscription, and that was a lot of fun.
Very creative things with
Is that the one where it's a card game and it's like kind of scary, but there's more to it than
Yeah.
what it's than
Yeah.
also
it
made by
is.
the people who did Pony Island and the Hex.
I think they did. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm getting rid of a bot through Restream on YouTube, real quick. But there's it's that, and then tomorrow I'm playing
Gaia was designed to save
the new Pokemon game.
Why would the robots it makes attack people?
Pokemon are the Pokemon Legend Arceus.
Yep.
The machines weren't always so angry.
Yep. I'll be
By the way,
playing.
good looking hair there. What's your actual name?
For years,
Aerith.
has been forcing cult
Aerith.
to make aggressive machines.
Wait, do you seriously mean like, no, not
Ravagers, the Thunderjaw.
the other person that's in the Discord chat.
Oh, and Kaylee.
You can just call me Lauren.
Yep.
No, I wanted to call you Lauren, but it's like, no, is that right?
There's got more Eclipse.
Careful now.
Yeah, I enjoy I'm gonna enjoy the new Pokemon. It's gonna be nice to play it. And that's what I'll be streaming tomorrow. Because it comes out tomorrow, so it's already pre-downloaded on my Switch and everything ready to go.
I'll be working tomorrow, but it's going to be a short. It's going to be a bit shorter than Fridays are usually shorter shifts because we don't get too many people at night.
Fair enough.
But if you're still streaming at around 7:30 your time, like Eastern time, I might just have a drop in.
What I've been doing recently is like 12 to 5, and then I come back after dinner or by 9 o'clock and stream for another like 3 or 4 hours.
I might make the 9 o'clock one.
Okay. Sorry, I'm seeing where these guys are.
Lost. The ancients' greatest gift to us.
Greatest? How about the fact we exist at all?
To abide in ignorance is a curse, Aloy. You of all people should know that.
See him from there. He's coming down. I haven't loaded Stream Raiders up in forever. I need to. Maybe tonight I'll load it up, Mini-Me. I just haven't been
Sorry about-
running it. No problem. I just haven't been running Stream Raiders because it's not. I can't run both channels on it at the same time. It's a game where you as the audience can play alongside me. I just didn't feel like running it because I couldn't run it on both Geek Therapeutics and on Cornell Crits at the same time.
That's the last of them. Alone once more.
In what should have been a cave of wonders.
I don't know, I might not stream tonight and just go to bed early so I can get up early and stream.
Hades. Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol. The ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what? Just plumb crazy.
Pokemon.
Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine you're Gaia, 200 years from now, and this new biosphere growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos. A spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do. Which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocate it. But you get the idea. Hades takes the biosphere back to zero.
Oh no.
Blank slate.
That's
and
not
then,
good.
only then, does it hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this again. That's
a bad.
That is bad.
pretty badass when you think about it. Extinction on demand. Death on speed dial. All for the greater good, of course, but still, kind of metal. So welcome to Hades. Welcome to the void.
Okay, so if that's the original purpose of Hades, why does it want me extinct?
We need more data.
And how does it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh Titan, getting
Welcome
worshipped by the
to
Eclipse like
Hades.
some kind of god?
Zero Dawn's
I'm learning as you are, Aloy. Keep searching.
ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking.
Well, so we have to destroy
Way
Hades.
onwards.
Because
Everything's fine.
Wrong.
Yeah.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Rally Accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances, but as one of the authors of the Accords, it is far from trivial to me. The practical challenges before us are staggering in scope and complexity, but
What I think they are.
not insurmountable.
Artificial wombs.
Global collation and provisional storage of zygotes, perfection of exogenic technologies, design and perfection of servitors, to provide nurture and inculcation during early child development. All of these program components must and will proceed in tandem.
Yeah, something went wrong.
Breakneck construction of cradle facilities at sites around the world. So, si vous êtes prêts, let us begin.
Interesting.
Actually, because they were trying to like make sure that, you know, humanity was the same when they got out, but obviously
something didn't go right.
Facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
I have to say, the idea itself, while horrible to think about, makes sense.
Like, if something goes wrong, if something goes wrong with terraforming, Hades comes in, steps in, eradicates everything, so then Gaia would be like, okay, you can restart.
To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
There. Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
What's funny is this also falls kind of in line with what I hadn't watched it since I was a kid, so I started rewatching Knight Rider. And
you talk
yeah.
From antilopinae morphologies, though caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Oh? And your assessment? Gaia?
Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence.
And yet,
I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience a grief that is difficult to describe. Am I malfunctioning?
No, Gaia, you're not. This is good. It's very good.
An AI with empathy. That's important.
Of course.
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you life will have a future.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
Wow. Wait, that was part of the prayer that they do to All Mother at the end.
Wait, what was it?
In you, all things. That's part of the Nor prayer to All Mother.
Holy crap.
Wow, this story's getting really good. Where does it want me to go? The checkpoint keeps disappearing. Pry open, there it is. Scan the room real quick. Yes.
This'll help. The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Oh no.
Is that the... I remember that dude.
Yeah, it's the guy who attacked them. But no, I thought he died. Recognize his eyes, though.
Still alive. Good.
I don't know why my mind is like wanting to say Quetzalcoatl.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, he tried to murder her personally.
Yeah. It said look to the sun and tried to slit her throat.
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty.
And I swear his voice sounds familiar.
As a great champion.
He does a lot of anime voices.
Even when
Oh,
even when Meridian fell.
I know he does Alucard from Hellsing. I know he does the main character from The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya.
Probably not the main character.
His name, okay?
Rises and falls each day. Those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat.
But saying Alucard, that gives me a good starting point.
Yep.
And you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
See that scar on your cheek? You didn't get to finish.
Yes.
Kristen Freeman.
He fought well.
That's his name. That's his name.
His name was Rost, And he was
but like he's got a really nice voice.
He
The
does.
better man is the one who doesn't end up with his guts steaming on the ground. No, it wasn't him.
I'm gonna stick around for a few minutes and then I have to get ready for work.
Okay.
But I didn't.
I appreciate you coming in and joining the voice chat for a while. I'm going to probably start doing this more because it keeps me engaging. So.
Haunted every step.
Yeah, I mean,
what year was Haruhi Suzumiya?
Oh, jeez. I think it was like the early 2000s. And when it was like on around that time, and when it was like, you know, there around that time, it was really super popular. And then one day it just died down.
Meant to interfere.
It was just gone.
Conversely, I was meant to capture you.
He was Kyon. I didn't think he was. His voice isn't deep.
Offering to the sun.
Comparing Kyon to Alucard, they sound like two totally different people.
That's a sign of a good voice actor.
Yeah.
Some destiny. You're following orders, not some grand cosmic design. You're a puppet, with Hades yanking the strings, a pawn pushed around by larger forces. It'd be laughable if there weren't so much killing involved. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature.
He's been voicing Dritz in the video games.
Dark to light.
Do you really not hear
how
ridiculous that sounds?
Dritz.
Serving an insane homicidal
In which games?
Dungeons and Dragons. He's a drow.
Oh, you mean Drizzt? He's a pretty famous character in Dungeons and Dragons. Like his deal is that he's got like 5 other people, and they're called the Champions of the Hall. Like, if I'm wrong, I'm sorry. Those who are D&D fans in the chat, I am super sorry if I get that wrong. No, Companions of the Hall. That's what it is.
Put your faith to the test.
But yeah, he's apparently the voice of Dritz in
every element
video game.
Exactly where it belongs.
Which came out last year.
Beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose.
That's cool.
Sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After
But yeah, I'm fairly new to D&D.
into the east to rally the forces there and mount an.
I have made some really fun characters though.
I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but
And me drawing my characters is how my group found out that I was an artist.
Mm-hmm.
How it took them that long is beyond me.
It's a waste of effort.
you're right. I won't even be there to enjoy it. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network.
I think the first one that, like, they saw was me drawing my Kenku rogue.
Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile.
Oh. You broke the focus.
So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
No armor.
No weapons. She's gonna fight for her life.
Yeah, I'm going to have to find weapons out on the field.
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold!
Corruptors.
Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the...
And you're gonna have to fight those.
Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Tyrann ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eyes of the sun, but it is mightier still, imbued with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands!
This is going to be interesting.
This is gonna suck.
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use its strength against it.
Come on.
Talk about going back to like ancient Roman days for entertainment.
Yep.
And that pillar will come down.
Come on.
That did it. One more pillar and that platform will come down. And my weapons with it. Getting ready to charge. It's down.
Granted, this kind of makes me think of bullfighting.
A little bit.
Hey! Guess who got her weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it!
That was close.
Oof. Oh, he's mad.
Silence!
Lou. Kind of.
Shadows, kill her! Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
Silence.
He knows.
Oh, and they work for us.
Oh, they love it.
Of course they do. It's a spectacle.
That was cool.
That was really cool.
Yeah, Juno's still there, but
Yeah.
probably has to go here in a minute.
Yeah, I wanted to see the end of that fight. I gotta get going to work.
All right,
Nice to see you all.
Yep, have a good afternoon at work.
Yeah. Also, have a good day, chat. You're all beautiful.
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy? It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into...
What's that shiny thing on his ear?
It's a focus, like she is.
But I did. Now be on your way.
But it looks like he's integrated some circuitry into his body.
Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corrupted to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans, though of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess. Helis recognized you back in the Sun Ring. You told me that you'd assisted the Eclipse, not that you knew the man who killed who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right.
All right.
I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Carja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your
Hold on.
sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who. Yeah!
All right, I'm back. Okay. Alright. We are going... to... I discovered a lot since last time I opened the map. Alright, I need to pull up this guide real quick, because I'm going to get the armor. Power cells. So I can get the Weaver armor. Maker's End. The Grave Horde. Go to Maker's End. Maker's End. Okay. I know where I need to go.
Snowfall. Getting cooler.
I need to climb to the top of the tower. Let's go get this off the tower, and then we are going to go to the next spot, because we're almost to the point where we can get the full armor. And then we can start the DLC as well. I want to see what this armor's like, so that's why I'm going back for it. Being that it's an armor that has health regen automatically built into it, that's nice. All right.
The protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, quantum encryption, black quartz stuff, way beyond military grade. That's what you demanded, so that's what we delivered.
You don't code something you can't crack. All we need is a backdoor. Upload the latest service pack update and the problem goes away.
You specifically forbade us from leaving anything resembling a backdoor in code. Every protocol to black quartz standard. Your words. Look, if you need me to fudge some projections, it's nothing we haven't done before.
I don't need fudged projections. I need a way to reassert control over the Heart's Timor swarm.
I don't know what to tell you, Ted. You're asking the impossible.
So, codes. They needed codes of some kind to control the machines. But they got out of control. Sounds bad.
All right. This will lead me out, so this will lead me to the top of the tower. All right. What? I can't get back in this way? Well, that sucks. Alright, so I went in the wrong way. Silly me. Has to be a way to get back into the tower. Don't tell me I'm screwed out of getting this armor now. Says I should be able to get it. I just need to figure out how to get back up the tower. Alright, how to get back into Pharaoh's office. Okay. I gotta go back to that elevator.
Look out below!
Oh, no, it should be going to the end of the month. Let me fix that. Or till next month. Thanks for letting me know. I'll fix it right now.
You had it going to the end of this month?
No, to the end of February. But some reason it got reset
No,
to...
I mean, what was wrong with it? Did you have it, like, only a
No,
week or something?
I don't know, but I'm going to fix it right now. Grab this one. Settings. Full end. There we go. That's in Kaylee. Juno did leave. All right, Lou. All right. All right, let's get this. Wait. That's where it led me. Didn't lead me the right way. Where is the way up? This way. No, I took rainbow out. Because they were the same amount for chromatic and rainbow. So I went with just
Think about it,
chromatic.
chromatic and rainbow are essentially the same thing.
Yeah. The split is red. Is the red. Chromatic would be pretty much rainbow, yeah. Way through here. Oh, okay. Alright, gone this way. I'm going in circles. Ah, there we go. I found my way now.
No space.
This is where I went wrong last time. Well, I guess I could put, I mean, chromatic is a little bit different. Chromatic's more the mermaid tail, and rainbow would be different. So I could put rainbow back up there and just put it for 600. But it would be a darker rainbow.
Freezing out here.
I'll consider it. I'll think about it. I'll do it after stream to put it back up there. Alright, let's get up to the top.
Okay. Time for a treat.
Treat time for him. Our medicine time. Alright, now that I'm up here, I've got to look at the instructions. You scaled the Foss building all the way up to Pharaoh's office near the end of the mission. You will scale the tower at the east end. East end of the office. Behind me. There it is.
He thinks he's getting a treat, but it's actually his liver medication.
Yeah.
His two little, like, soft chews that he really likes getting.
That's good.
So no worrying about the dog being smart enough to know that the cheese has a pill in it, you know?
Yep.
I keep finding these power cells.
Alright,
What
there's
did I
another
do?
one. Alright, now for the next one.
Just gotta remember to give him his heartworm prevention on the first.
Yep. Grave Horde. Been to the Grave Horde, though. Did I not? There it is, Grave Horde.
These look like Banuk markings. Is this the way to their territory? Easy, easy.
the males, you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wreck and recalls, I don't know, 20 drops. In and out of the West Coast, fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys.
These will keep.
I guess I already got this power cell. I think. It looks like the room. Yeah, looks like I already got this one. All right. Special 3, yep. Next place I need to go is these ruins. Can't travel there yet. Or not right now. All right, I need a quick break. All right, I'll pause my game. I will be right back, guys. All right, I'm back. Now then.
Come on! Time to rain down some pain.
Got one.
Let's see.
Oh boy, this week is gonna suck.
What, with the cold?
Yeah. Night is supposed to get down to 6 degrees.
Oof.
Keep quiet now.
Let's see. 24 tomorrow. 13 on Saturday. Nine on Sunday.
Have fun with that.
12 on Monday, 21 on Tuesday. And it finally gets above freezing on Wednesday.
Wow.
But just barely. 34.
Welcome to the north.
Yep. New England.
Yep.
I mean, I imagine you guys have it worse with the lake effect.
Oh, I'm pretty far south to get the lake effect.
Okay.
But here in the next few days, it's going to be today, low of 19, tomorrow 4, 13, 18, 26, 36, 49 for a high on Tuesday.
Yeah, it gets up to 49 on Thursday next week. And then down to 47, down to 33.
Yeah.
Haven't heard anything from Andrea.
Hope she's okay.
Getting induced if she doesn't have it by Monday.
Yep.
So. like every time my phone makes a noise, I look at it.
And then I'm going to need a lot of arrows.
That smell. Trees on fire. The embrace. Watchtower's burning, but the sentinels had time to warn the tribe.
Yep, I changed my name on How you doing, Sledge?
Got it. Can't stand here. Anything to protect the embrace. The gates couldn't hold. This is Hades' future. Metal. Ash.
To me! Let's take her!
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
All right. Hey, icy hot does help. It will help your muscle. Thank you very much for the super chat. I will, Sledge. Thank you. No, I won't do it while I play, because I actually don't have any in the house right now, so... It will help. Just give it time. I promise.
Ooh, what'd you do to your shoulder?
Joel was saying that they were in pain earlier, like their shoulder, their joints, stuff like that. Like they're starting to get the body aches.
Oh, I just know mine acts up because I fell off that bar stool.
Yeah. Well, you can't help that when you have a seizure, though.
No.